Tech Vibe here, your go-to channel for deep dives into what's coming next in Apple and tech. If you've ever wondered what the future MacBook Pro might look like, buckle up, things could get interesting. The rumor mill around the MacBook Pro M5 has been heating up lately. One of the earliest hooks, some versions of current MacBooks are showing delivery delays and constrained stock, classic signs Apple is preparing to replace them. Reports suggest that the M5 MacBook Pro could arrive as early as October 2025, though others think Apple might push it into early 2026 instead. Either way, we're likely just months away from a reveal. So what upgrades might the M5 generation bring? At its heart, the M5 chip is expected to be fabricated on an advanced 3nm process, offering a meaningful boost in efficiency and performance. That means better sustained performance under heavy loads, cooler thermals, and potentially higher clocks or more cores. Some analysts believe the base M5 version may appear first, with M5 Pro and M5 Max variants rolling out later. One rumor suggests Apple might keep the existing laptop design for the M5 generation, no radical redesign or OLED just yet. Instead, the M5 would be the ultimate version of the current MacBook Pro chassis. That means familiar ports, magnetic MagSafe charging, multiple Thunderbolt/USB-C ports, an HDMI output, SD card slot, the same layout many professionals already appreciate. The idea is that major design changes are being saved for the M6 generation, possibly in late 2026. Display upgrades, if any, are likely modest. The M5 MacBook Pro will probably stick with a mini LED XDR panel, with 120 Hz ProMotion, HDR peak brightness, and excellent color accuracy. Don't expect OLED or touch input just yet. Those shifts are rumored for future models. What could change is internal tweaking, better backlight control, improved dimming, or slight increases in brightness or power efficiency. Performance is where the M5 must shine to earn its name. If Apple uses a 3nm process and more efficient architecture, we could see gains of maybe 15 to 25% in CPU performance, and perhaps more in GPU or neural engine tasks. That would make tasks like compiling code, video editing, or running heavy simulations faster and smoother. Especially with multitasking, rendering, and AI workloads, areas where Apple is pushing hard these days. Stacked or hybrid chip packaging is also rumored, which could allow GPU, CPU, and memory to communicate more efficiently, improving sustained throughput and reducing thermal overhead. Memory and storage might also see upgrades. The base M5 model might still begin at 16 GB unified memory, but more generous RAM options, 24 GB, 32 GB, or beyond, are expected in Pro/Max variants. Storage could start at 512 GB, scaling up to multi-TB options for pros working with large datasets or video files. Software will be a key partner in bringing out the potential of this hardware. The M5 laptops will likely debut with macOS 26, Tahoe or whatever Apple names it, featuring further optimizations for AI, system responsiveness, and efficiency. Expect deeper integration of Apple Intelligence, better multitasking, smarter resource allocation, improved thermal management logic, and new features that lean on neural engine power. Battery life is interesting because Apple may not dramatically change battery capacity if the chassis remains fixed. Instead, much of the gain could come from chip efficiency and better power management. So while raw hours per charge might not jump drastically, real-world gains in sustained workloads, low-power tasks, and thermal throttling could feel like a bigger leap than numbers suggest. Fast charging via MagSafe or USB-C might improve slightly, too. For creative professionals, video editors, designers, and devs, the M5 should deliver smoother performance in tasks like 8K video editing, large image processing, and heavy rendering workflows. Real-time previews, faster export times, and more seamless multi-app workflows may become more fluid, especially in resource-intensive projects where the current M4 models sometimes stretch. Audio and speakers likely won't see radical change. We can expect the same high-quality stereo speakers with spatial audio support. If anything, Apple might refine internal acoustic tuning or microphone arrays, helping with voice recording, noise suppression, or audio capture for content creators. In connectivity, Apple might upgrade Mi components. Rumors hint at Thunderbolt 5 support, or at least enhancements to USB-C/Thunderbolt bandwidth. Wi-Fi and Bluetooth modules may receive incremental improvements. Any move to more advanced wireless chips could help with external display support, faster file transfers, or more efficient wireless workflows. Price and positioning are always a critical part of the story. Most rumors expect Apple to maintain a similar entry price, especially for the base 14-inch model with the vanilla M5 chip, maybe around $1,599. The 16-inch variant with higher-end chips like M5 Pro or M5 Max may push much higher. Apple may charge premium for maximal configurations, but base models should remain competitive enough to entice upgrades. Now, let's pause for a hook. What if Apple delivers a MacBook Pro that's subtly refined but more reliable under heavy loads? For many users, that could make the M5 the sweet spot between bleeding-edge features and daily stability. If Apple nails thermal control and sustained performance, the M5 could become the sweet upgrade for professionals stuck on older hardware. Looking at the potential drawbacks, since the M5 generation may not bring a full redesign, if you're seeking OLED, a thinner frame, or touch controls, you might be better off waiting for future models. Also, gains might feel evolutionary rather than revolutionary. Users of recent M4 Pro or Max machines may not see a massive leap. Price of high configurations might still be steep. In final thoughts, the upcoming MacBook Pro M5 looks set to be a smart, measured upgrade rather than a radical reinvention. It likely won't reinvent what a MacBook Pro is, but it could solidify and refine it. For many pros, developers, creatives, and power users, that's exactly what's needed: more performance, better efficiency, and more capability in the same trusted platform. Tech Vibe here. If you want early alerts, leak breakdowns, and smart takes on upcoming Apple gear, hit subscribe and ring that bell. Stay tuned, stay curious. I'll see you in the next one.